I decided to take my girls to Costa Rica for a summer family trip. So, here are some family friendly things that you can do with your kids in Costa Rica. My girls are 10 and 12. I booked most of our excursions through the hotel we stayed at the Riu Guanacaste Costa Rica. So, this horseback ride we booked with a vendor on the beach, not expecting for there to be a whole bug underneath my hat. Here's the whole version of our horseback ride before the bug was underneath my hat. I honestly didn't even see the bug as I was recording. It's so bright. It was so bright out there. So I was more focused on, just getting the views and recording. I eventually saw the bug after I recorded my peripheral to the left. So yeah, I had to stay calm, took off my hat and kind of flicked it off without, startling the horse and falling off. But one thing that I do recommend, if you do horseback riding, definitely wear long pants because there are lots of mosquitoes out there. We had rode through like a lot of shrubbery and like the bushes and the trees prior to even getting on the beach. So yeah, I highly recommend spraying yourself down with bug spray. Even though they did that for us right before, but even still, we got bit up really pretty bad. I think you can see where the bug probably got onto my hat when I went through these trees here. I had to literally like duck myself underneath as I had went by. And you can see the little butterfly even riding on my daughter's hat. Just chilling. But overall, this was a great ride. It was very peaceful and calm. And it was just us. It was just me and my daughter. My oldest daughter, she doesn't like to ride horses. She's a little bit afraid of heights. So this particular ride, it was just me and my youngest. We also
Helmet.
booked
Safety
ATV riding through
first.
the hotel. So the hotel we stayed at has many different vendors that you can
That would have been cool
book
if
your
you could drive
excursions
though.
through.
Oh, it's
This
a river down
was
here.
my girl's first time doing anything ATV related, and this was my first time actually driving one of these. They call it a UTV because it's like a four-seater. I've done ATV plenty of times, but I was always on one of those other,
Helmet. Safety first.
single ride ATVs.
That would have been cool if you could drive though. Oh, it's a river down here.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow my page for more travel content. This is my first family friendly edition of Visiting Content. So again, like, share, subscribe, and follow, please. So being that it was a bit rainy off and on, there was lots of mud and lots of water splashing on us. As you can see, my girls' faces, I think we might have been about 30 minutes in here.
I am
They were
recording.
completely over it. But I promise they were having fun. We made it over to the waterfall. As you can see, one child is more adventurous than the other. So Skylar
Awesome.
decided to go up the mountainside, and another one went down the bottom side. And yeah, this was their first experience at a
Awesome.
waterfall. This is one of the smaller ones, of course, here in Costa Rica. The ride back was quicker and faster. Everyone was just trying to get back in this time. But yeah, that was a nice ride, nice adventure. I'm looking forward to the experience. We found Diamante Adventure Park. This place is kind of like a big zoo, and it was probably the closest excursion, literally right next to our hotel and up the hill. So this area here is like the waiting area where they had a restaurant and a place where you can buy souvenirs, and it overlooks the
Hmm?
ocean and our hotel. Actually, we can see like a good view of where we were staying. This place was huge, so you could literally, just take your time and see all the
What are
different
we looking for?
animals. This particular place, I
Oh,
think it
look.
was just
To
like
the
different
left, to
types of
the
birds
left.
that
The
you could go
birds.
in and view and take a look at. Might I add, it was really hot and humid. So yeah, make sure you have plenty of water to stay hydrated. This was the butterfly garden. Who doesn't love butterflies? I think this was like the most butterflies I had ever seen in like one specific area in one place. But they love fruit. They love the pineapples. This was still part of the Diamante Adventure Park, just a little bit up the road outside of where the animals were. We also did like a
Can you
sugar
smell
cane
it?
and a coffee tour. So they taught us how to make sugar cane. They let us taste
Huh?
it after
Mix yours
I
still.
squeezed it out.
I need to mix to yours.
And they
That can't too
also
much.
showed us how to make coffee.
Actually, so much.
And right next door to this little house where we made the coffee, and there was a little animal farm. So they also gave us food to feed the very
They're not gonna.
active animals.
This one? Yeah, no. It's a video
Back
now.
at the resort, we spent a lot of time in the pool.
Skylar, you normally do
Went
it.
to the huge river. Yeah, it was nice, a nice calming area. They had sides where you could
Skylar,
use
you
your
normally do it.
the bar to get drinks, and plenty of space for kids to play and surfboards.
Skylar, you
This
normally do
hotel was
it.
very, very family friendly. There was kids,
It's a video now.
and they also had a like a water slide park just outside of the hotel. On the other side of this one, they had the kiddie area with smaller slides, and then as you can see, they had bigger slides. The Riu also sits in front of a beach, so this is like a black
Let's see
sand
if the water's
beach.
warm. I bet you it's warm. It's not cold
The
like
water is
ours.
very warm,
Both of you guys.
and it looks like it was like cold, but no, that's just like an overcast of the day. But you can come sit out here and relax. There's plenty of
Let's see if the
vendors out
water's
here
warm. I bet you
too.
it's warm.
They're
It's
gonna
not
either
cold
try
like
to sell
ours.
you
Both of you
things to
guys.
buy or different types of excursions. Here's just some footage of the resort. At night, it was very calm and quiet for the most part. They did do different types of shows. So, like one night it was like Michael Jackson night. Another night we did like a kid-friendly show. So you bring out all the kids and you do something that's more tailored to the little children. And then some mornings my girls would still be asleep, so I would go to the buffet and just grab a few things for breakfast once they woke up. So as you can see, most of the food was buffet style throughout the day, especially, but at night you can go to different restaurants or certain nights.
Is everything hot?
As well. To the far right was my favorite, the Asian food, just like egg rolls,
Is
dumplings,
everything hot?
noodles, and rice. Throughout the day, you have
It's a
little
big one.
big lizards roaming, looking
Everything
for
hot?
food. They're probably more scared of us. We're probably more scared of them than more scared of us. But it was a nice experience. The food was just okay.
Everything hot?
Plenty of food for kids. Like the pizzas and the hot dogs, something like that. And then ice cream
Is everything
stations
hot?
as well. And then of course the beverages everywhere. And this was our hotel room view. Our room was nice. It was comfortable. And yeah, so that's pretty much our trip. There was lots more that I could share, but these were our highlights. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, please. And please look out just for more travel content, family friendly, solo friendly, and just everything travel.